What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make vegan catfish. But before we get into this video, you guys, I'm going to need you to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Let's get into this video, you guys. Don't just look delicious, guys. Woo! See that? This is all your ingredients right here. So you're gonna make the vegan catfish one. Alright guys, we're gonna get into making this vegan catfish. I'm gonna go ahead and heat up the oil on 375 while I'm prepping up the fish. I'm going vegan fish. Alright. Go ahead and add all your dry seasonings. I'm not measuring anything right now. I will have the measurements in the description for you guys. I usually eyeball my mixture, but since I'm doing a short video, it's a little bit different. Cornmeal. These are drained. Set these right here and season these as I go along. I'm gonna add in some, well, season our cornmeal first. Some Old Bay. Add a little on the bananablossom. Just a little bit. Creole seasoning. Add in some smoked paprika. Some garlic powder. Onion powder. Excuse me, guys. Somebody's smoking a cigar downstairs. Just getting inside the house. Pepper. A little bit of salt. If I can get it open. Hot sauce on there. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this. So I don't put too much on there. Frank's Red Hot is one of my favorites too, by the way. right, we're gonna Sazon. Put a little bit of that in there. One pack of that. And I'm not gonna put this whole pack on the bananablossom, but I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit on there. So that was only half of a pack. Now I'm gonna mix this up. Batter. Probably need to add some more cornmeal in there. Now I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Just a little bit more cornmeal. And I like this cornmeal right here, y'all. Made by Moss. This one is good. When I was eating, before I became vegan, I was using it on my fish. So this one right here is good. Let me put my gloves on so I can start mixing everything up. That glove, that's why I bring another pair. I mean, an extra one, because this one just ripped. You see that? And it's probably because of these nails. I know. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, this is the bananablossom. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this inside the mix here. Coat this. Might need to add a bit more cornmeal. I don't know yet, but I will see. I'm going to add some homemade vegan ranch. I had already made this. I'm going to add a little bit of that in there for the wet mixture. Just probably add a little bit in at a time. I'm going to cut up lemon. Probably only use half. Even if that, just to give it a little flavor. A little bit of that in there. Already, it's all right. Now I'm gonna add in our seaweed. I got two different kinds. This is the this one is not flavored. This one is, it's a hot chili. So we're gonna try the unseasoned one first. We'll put a little bit of that one, a little bit of that in there. And this is gonna give it the fishy taste. I'm gonna put this one in there. Here, let's give this a mix. We're gonna combine all this together, squeezing it together to make sure that it's coated well. Slinging stuff everywhere with my strong stuff, strong hands. some more cornmeal in there, guys. I'm gonna see you guys in a few minutes. So here's what these look like after they're finished being battered up. A little secret that I use, and this is vegan butter, guys. Put a little butter in my oil. Alright, we're getting ready to place these in the fryer, guys. See how these turn out. Put about 3 in there. I don't want to overcrowd it. See how these turn out. Alright, guys. I think these are about ready to come out. Golden brown. Go ahead and take these out. And finish off the rest of these guys. Vegan catfish, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. See you next time. Bye.